Yes, sir. So we are back with the Open Topics Random Thoughts live stream. So besides the reaction videos and all that, we're gonna be doing the Open Topics live stream where I share a lot of TikToks. I don't want to do videos on TikToks. I want to do live streams. So that's how I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do the TikToks and everything that I used to do when the page first started, when my channel first started, with everything I was doing. I'm gonna go back to live streaming the TikToks. I might have a conspiracy video here and there, you know what I'm saying, to include. But this segment, I want to focus on the TikToks and the channels that I watch that share these TikToks. So right now, we're gonna start with I Am Q Hef. So let's go.
And as you can see, it's depicting this massive white dragon.
This is probably the scariest thing I ever seen.
What the hell? Oh my God.
I don't know if you've seen the recent news, but the city of San Francisco has recently allegedly released over 300 roaming robots.
CGI Demogorgon come out of the sky. Apparently this was to promote Stranger Things, the new season that came out.
Tell me you guys are coming across these videos where people are finding body parts, primarily teeth, in their fast food meals as of late, y'all.
Bro, what the hell
Handed
is
by the
going
jaw.
on, fuck?
And he picked me up by my jaw off the ground. And then at that point, the bear bit down, and I could just hear and feel it breaking my jawbone.
Man, what's good with the collective? Y'all know we back with another banger, another reaction. I appreciate everybody who been tapping in, running up and subbing up. If you new to the channel, please like, comment,
Y'all go check
subscribe.
out Q
Hit
Hef,
that
man.
bell so you
I
always notified
am
whenever we drop them uploads. Y'all know we
QUEHEFF.
coming with about 4 videos, very smooth stuff.
I am
This is
Q
for
Hef.
entertainment purposes as well.
Shout out
If you
my
like,
boy,
comment, and
man.
subscribe to the channel. Helps collective
Appreciate
grow,
what you
helps
do, my
collective
boy.
get bigger, helps more people who
You
like
already
this
know
type
what's
of
going on
content.
when I turn this
Tap
camera
in with
off.
this content. If you're watching any TV, whatever the case is, I wish it
Let's
was
tune
smooth
in.
sailing. Might be a trigger warning or two. I hope not. But I did have to go ahead and give a shout out to Ben M716 New York and only one T Real. Happy birthday to JJ Brown Jr. as well. I got more shout outs coming. I also wanted to say, if I ever offended anybody, if we ever had words in the comments, if we ever not seen eye to eye, whatever the case is, I apologize. I wish you none but well. I wish peace to everybody. I don't want to be at odds with nobody. I don't want no enemies. But I ain't gonna hold you. Y'all know what it is, man. Let's get straight to the video, man. Let's go.
Okay, no joke. I'm loading up wood, and I look up, and this is what I see.
The video just started, fuck. Yeah.
Wait for it. Why does it look like a goddamn Yeti? Anybody? It's real tall. I'm not down with it. Alright. I think it's time to go back inside now.
Yeah, take your ass to the house,
I
shorty.
don't know, man.
Go in the house, shorty.
Kind of real to me. Which
Go in the house, shorty.
This guy claims
So
he's
what?
stuck in France in the year 2055 and can't find a way back. And everything he shows in his videos looks disturbingly unreal. For several years now, he's been posting clips that depict a future completely devoid of people. The footage shows empty streets and total silence. The roads are deserted, yet vending machines and terminals are still working, as if the country itself still exists, but its population has completely vanished. In some videos, he walks into stores and shows shelves full of video games made for the PlayStation 7. Even more unsettling, every single game on display is designed for that console, a system that doesn't even exist in our time. One detail in particular really alarmed viewers. A nearly empty vending machine with just one bottle left inside. The date on it is clearly visible, April 2055. According to him, it's a drink that hasn't even been released yet in our present day. Even more disturbing is the moment when he enters the Louvre and films the Mona Lisa from up close. The room is completely empty. No guards, no tourists, as if time itself
that's
has
scary,
frozen.
folks.
He does the same with the Eiffel Tower, showing it
scary,
surrounded by
folks.
absolute silence and emptiness. What makes the story even more unsettling is the fact that he started posting these videos long before the explosion of AI and modern visual tools.
Oh, that's
That's
scary.
a PS7, bro. That was a PS6. What y'all thought? Wasn't that in Turkey?
Twitch too. I'm tweaking.
Y'all, tell me you guys are coming across these videos where people are finding body parts, primarily teeth, in their fast food meals as of late, y'all. What haven't we been telling y'all? And it's not fast food places either. It's not just them. It's a whole bunch of these places. We've been trying to tell y'all. And the fact that there's no new cemeteries being built either, y'all don't find that suspicious?
Yeah, McDonald's count your days. My baby was just eating this chicken nugget, and she chewing on something hard. She thought it was a teeth. She spit it out. What is this?
Why is it moving,
Why does this
folks?
look like the temporary material that we use to make temporary crowns and stuff? What is this in y'all chicken
Why is
nugget?
it moving, bro?
McDonald's.
I'm fucking eating Rosati's
Oh,
from Hanover Park on Country Farm. And there's a fucking tooth.
why is it
And
moving,
I'm
folks?
not missing any fucking teeth. Bro, what?
Y'all still eating this shit, folks? I'd rather eat a hot dog, a ballpark, than McDonald's, man. I ain't gonna hold you. Give me a ballpark, some bread, and some mustard, and some grilled onions. I'm straight. I'd rather eat a hot dog, man. I ain't gonna hold you. I'd rather eat a glizzy.
Remolars?
I'm not eating that
my
shit.
Dairy Queen chicken fingers. And I found this.
Yeah. I bet you did, shorty.
It looks like a tooth.
What you talking about? Yeah,
Stuck on
you're
the top
right.
part of my chicken
You're
finger
right.
from Dairy Queen. It was stuck to this part
Yeah.
right here.
Get your ass together real quick.
I had to pull it off. And when I got to looking at it, I thought it was a piece of hard corn or something, but this has grooves on it like a tooth.
I don't know if you've seen the recent news, but the city of San Francisco has recently allegedly released over 300 roaming robots, and this is just to see how people will react to it. I guess you could say that we are the experiment here. It may be crucial in our near future to learn to accept these things because they will be everywhere around us in
chill
every aspect of life. Imagine waiting at a bus stop or a taxi stand and you're in a long line because there's 10 robots ahead of you.
I'm pushing
We've
them out
seen
the way.
many
You got-
movies
do your
how
homework
this
on pushing,
could play
move it
out.
to the front of the line.
Now
You fucked up.
we get a chance to watch
Get your
how
robotic
this
ass out
will
my
play
way.
out.
Fuck your phone up, boy.
What do
I'm
you
not
see in the
going for none of
future?
that.
Do you see
Get out my
robots
way.
replacing humans?
We have always been the experiment. iRobot is real, bro. And the fact that there's people just running up
Get out my
recording
way
this
type
shit
Come on,
shows,
man. You already know. Match
tells
with me,
everything, bro. This shit gonna be a
Match
norm
with me.
soon.
Come
What's
on,
y'all
man.
thoughts?
Get it right, folks.
I don't agree
Roll
with
that motherfucker, folks. Get it right, bro. You need at
This
least a
is probably the
gram. At least a
scariest thing
gram.
I've ever seen.
Come on.
And people just walking.
And then 300 is the crazy. It's crazy.
A whistleblower
that they
leaked
use
this
that
footage
number.
of the interior of a
Do your
UFO.
homework on new
Now y'all
models.
look at this. Now allegedly this UFO was hidden inside Area 51 for over 40 years. And if you look at the interior of this UFO, this looks like something we cannot understand. And once you go inside, I heard it could be as big as a football stadium.
What?
I told y'all, if one come down, I'm trying to go with him. Show me what y'all hood like.
That's crazy, fool.
If you get stuck on the melody, or if you just feel like you can't get a song started, Output's co-producer is very dope. They make it much easier for us to either get inspiration or to help us when we just can't find that right element. Let me show you guys how this thing works.
Stop using AI to make y'all songs, bro.
But it doesn't sound finished. And that's where co-producer will come in to help you out. Load co-producer up just like that. Play the beat so it can capture the sound.
Make y'all songs, bro.
It will go through the full library of all the output sounds and give you suggestions on what you need.
That shit retarded.
Born in battle, no blade has ever found his throat.
Hey, I don't have no emotion.
They call him death, others call him ghost. But one thing is certain, he is not human.
Man, how? Somebody explain that.
Children is not what great nations do. We in America are misinformed. Reality shows have warped our idea of what a hero is, or what the truth is. Children is not what great nations do. We in America are misinformed. Reality shows have warped our idea of what a hero is, or what the truth is. Children is not what great nations do.
Bro, I got the statement, bro. I got it.
We in America are misinformed.
I got it.
Reality shows have warped our idea of what a hero is.
I got it.
Or what the truth is.
Whales have hidden hands. Beneath their skin lie 5 fingers, a wrist, and a forearm. Very similar to ours. I think what's me up with them having a hand and can slap the out your ass and can do like this, and can do like this, and do like this. It make me think, what did they look like pre-flood? And if we see dinosaur bones and then guess what they outside look like, I would have never guessed this what this nigga look like. When I first saw this, I thought this shit was fake. So I started digging, and boom, that's what a whale hand look like, bro. Whales be like, what up? I'm not even gonna lie to y'all, bro. Me up. I'm gonna be real with y'all. If I was an archaeologist and I found that shit, I would have said, bet, giants was real. They was here. Let's say, everybody, let's wrap this up, go on. Now this make you think about God, man, how he made everything connected in some way. We all are alike. From the trees to the grass to every damn
nature,
thing.
Man.
Our
nature,
fingerprints
period.
Looking like tree trunks. Y'all think I'm playing too. Y'all think I'm playing? I look that shit up. What does the skeleton of a whale's fin look like? I know this how he sounded. You know how chat be. Well, Gemini. A skeleton of a whale's fin is remarkably similar to the bone structure of a human arm and hand, reflecting their evolutionary history as land-dwelling mammals. Whales used to be on land, being whales. What was they eating when they was on land? Was the shrimp and krill also on land? What was land and what was water? They be putting so much truth in movies. About Black Panther was the underwater people. Hey Jesus, it's me again this morning, but I'm twisted and turned this time, cause you never said whales had thumbs and stuff and fingers, and I don't know what to believe no more. Sorry, I gotta go.
What's
I
good,
don't know what to
Teasy?
believe no more. Just come and get us. All of us, we ready. Everybody watching, all of us.
This video is going absolutely viral right now. It was taken in China, and as you can see, it's depicting this massive white dragon. Now, what's interesting to me is videos like this, videos of dragons, videos of griffins, videos of Bigfoot have been surfacing a lot lately, and I'm wondering if this is being done on purpose, because with the rise of AI, people will start questioning the validity of these videos, of course. But when it comes to dragons, let's actually use common sense. Why would all of our ancestors depict dragons in all of their art? Why would a dragon be a part of the Chinese zodiac with all real animals and one mystical creature? It literally doesn't make any sense. I believe 100% that dragons are real. And this video is very interesting. It does not look like AI to me. I could be wrong. Of course, I would love to know what you guys think in the comments down below. But like I said, I 100% believe that dragons did exist. There is a plethora of evidence for this, guys, especially with all the petrified dragons that we've seen turn up all over the world, just like this and like this. And we literally see how they cover up this stuff. This is during a renovation of an old cathedral in Naples, and you can see the dragon here behind this painting that they just put on top of it. We have 100% been lied to about the real origins of our humanity, our true history, dragons, griffins, all these mystical creatures. They've hid everything. They don't want us to know where we came from, how powerful we are,
this shit
what
real,
we have
folks?
access to, and
That's what you're telling me, folks?
History. But let me know what you guys think in the comments down below, and don't forget to like,
It
share,
ain't
and
AI?
follow for more hidden truth. Peace and love.
We have got to the point
I gotta hit
where
the blunt,
literally
folks. I
anybody
gotta hit
can
the
build a
blunt after
fully
that,
working
folks. I
app
ain't
without
gonna lie
knowing
to
how to
you.
code.
I might have
This
to
is
turn the
Base
camera off after
44.
that, folks.
This is a first look at the current industry-leading
We got
AI
dragons
app
out here,
builder, and
folks.
you wouldn't believe
That's what's going on, fool. We got dragons.
I was looking to see if it was AI. I
Me
don't
too,
see
gang.
no signs of AI. I even looked at how the tail's moving.
Shit,
I even
wow,
looked at how
gang.
the,
I
I
ain't
was
gonna lie,
crawling.
folks. Hit the
What's
blunt,
your
folks.
thoughts? And sometimes
You got to.
I've noticed some people use it's AI because they can't handle the damn truth. I've seen so many videos on Instagram like that, and I check the comments just to see what people will say on Instagram, and they'll all say, "That's AI, that's AI, that's AI," and I'll be like, "Are they truly believing that that's AI, or are they just saying that because they don't want no
They
shit
don't
like
want to
this
believe it, folks.
Like,
That's why they saying it's AI.
because they could truly
They
believe
put
it's
that AI
so
shit out here for a
I'm
reason,
curious,
folks.
but I also think AI is put there sometimes just to throw us off.
Bro,
So we see some
bro,
crazy
that's exactly
shit.
what I'm
Remember,
saying.
we was shifting from 4D to 5D.
That's
If
exactly
we
what
took
I'm
that
saying,
shift
folks.
and the Earth was shifting, that mean the veil was lifted. So the people
Camera
who
gotta go
yelling
off.
at
I
the
gotta,
veil,
you know what
they
I'm
want
saying?
it lifted.
I gotta get right, folks.
What if it's lifted and now some of those same people is like, oh, I wish they could cover it back up, but you can't do that once you see the real shit. It's hard to tolerate the fake shit.
Type shit.
And
type
now what
shit,
if this
type
is
shit,
the
type
veil
shit.
being lifted?
What
What if
Drewski
it
said,
was?
type
I'm
shit,
just asking
type
if you're a
shit.
non-believer. Let me know y'all thoughts. Let me know y'all opinions respectfully. Let's respect everybody's opinion in the comment section. Please.
What if these two weren't who you thought they were? And what if they have been here a lot
Here we
longer
go, folks.
than any
God
of you
damn,
realize?
folks. It's too
now,
much,
I've done a
man.
video on how Taylor
too
Swift
much,
shares a
folks.
striking resemblance to Church of Satan advocate Zena LaVey.
It's too much,
That's
gang.
not what this video is about. No, I wanted to prove that she
It's
had
too
been
much,
here
folks.
even longer. And you know who else Taylor has a striking resemblance to? 50s movie star Elizabeth Taylor. And hey, Elizabeth Taylor Swift? And Taylor just happens to have a song about Elizabeth Taylor. And she compares herself to Elizabeth Taylor. And Elizabeth Taylor's son
Cooking,
shares why
folks.
Taylor
It's in the
Swift
pot,
has more
folks. It's in the
kindred
pot.
spirits.
It's in the pot,
But that's
folks.
all
Hold
it is, right?
on,
They just
folks.
have similar spirits.
It's in
They're
the pot,
similar in nature. Well, what if we put their heads side by side? Do you think they line
Fuck
up
cooking
pretty
up
well?
some stew,
If you
folks.
look,
You know
everything
what I'm
from
saying,
the
folks?
eyebrows to the eyes to the
going
nostril
crazy.
even lines up in the exact
Niggas cooking right now.
anatomical position. What if I had actual evidence? Do you have an open enough mind
Well, look,
to
hey,
change what
I
you
believe it.
currently
It look
believe
believable,
about the
gang.
world? What if I showed you that mole right there that seems to be in the exact same
look
place
believable,
as this
white man.
hole right there? Do you see that? It
I
almost
ain't
looks
racist,
like
but
a
it look
mole
believable, folks.
was removed and left a little hole. And boy, those noses sure look exact, don't they? And well, I also
What
couldn't
they
help but
doing,
notice
folks?
these two very specific moles, one right in the corner of her eye, one right underneath it. And well, Taylor's got some makeup on, but right in the corner of the
I
eye,
look the same, folks.
see that right
It's the windows
there?
to the soul,
And right
folks. Now.
underneath the eye, right there, those two are those two. Exact same position. Oh, and you know how I always they tell us the truth in plain sight? Listen to Travis's favorite movie.
What? There's so many good ones. Angels in the outfield.
Dude, I kind of feel like you guys are the Angels in the outfield this year.
We're the Angels in the outfield.
There's some unknown.
Here you go with this fake footage.
But I don't really think they're fallen angels. Just like I didn't make a 10-minute subscriber-only video going into further detail on this, and further detail into this guy, born in 1814. But you probably don't want to check that out. That would be a complete waste of your
what
time.
the fuck,
This is
bro?
all been for entertainment purposes anyway. I'm a
Bro, what is
satire
going
account.
on, gang? This shit is crazy, bro.
Entertainment
Where
only, people.
what are we living in, bro? I ain't
Starting a
gonna
fashion
hold you.
brand should not feel this impossible. Traditional
This
print-on-demand
shit feel
platforms
like the real
claim
Matrix,
to support
fam.
creators, but they
I want to be Neo.
No
If
one
this
can
the
buy a
Matrix, I
house
want to be
anymore.
Neo, fo. I ain't gonna
So
hold
now
you.
we're forced to rent. But then the rent got expensive. So now we have to buy an RV. Now, it's illegal to live in the RV. So we try to live in our car. It's legal to live in the car too!
Well,
So we become homeless?
because I know a
Used to
lot
live
of
on the street.
motherfuckers living in their car in the West Coast. You crazy as hell. Motherfucker got that shit parked on the street going to
So far they
sleep.
playing,
Fuck them
bro.
out. Let
We
that
have
seat
some
back.
breaking news right now that
Hold
everyone needs
on,
to know
fool.
about.
I done
ISIS
been there.
purchased
Let
a
that.
sur-
Hold on, fool. Let that seat back. Go to sleep. Fuck you talking about? Put a little couple coats or something on the windows. Motherfucker finna, you know what I'm saying? Catch some Z's, wake up in the morning and get back to it. You crazy as hell, folks. What that's illegal at? It can't be the West Coast because I did that shit for nights. You crazy as hell, shorty. Oh, bro.
Surveillance tool that can monitor phones in entire neighborhoods, citizens and non-citizens alike, and you need to know
Motherfucker
about.
been
And they can
knocked
track
out
all
on
of
that
this data
passenger
and all of
seat,
your
boy.
information
Fuck you talking
without
about?
a warrant. 404 Media is reporting that ICE has recently purchased two types of technology, Tangles and WebLock. One of those technologies, WebLock, can literally track people without a warrant and follow their owners home or to their place of employment.
Yeah,
And
that's
here's
crazy
what the
work.
technology does. It's designed to monitor
They tapping
entire
in.
city neighborhoods or city blocks, but specifically through their mobile phones. So it can track those devices over time. It could track their owners over time, follow the owners of the phone from their places of work, from where they live. And it comes as ICE is rapidly expanding its surveillance state, targeting citizens and non-citizens
My bad.
alike. So when you're going out and demonstrating, just be mindful that this technology is likely in use. Spread the word, follow along for all the news you need to know about.
Why do they need to mess with citizens though?
Hawkins Lab.
Yeah.
That's a real place.
Man.
Yes, Project Montauk.
This the last one. I'm gonna
New
switch
York.
to
I
another
think it was
TikTok.
a girl, right? Died there
What,
recently.
YouTube?
Police say the victim was with
Some
friends when
different
she
TikTok.
fell from the 5-story building. The property is known for its use as a filming location for the Netflix series Stranger Things.
There was people like us that just go and explore stuff. It's abandoned, but people can still go there just to explore, right? I think it was a girl.
Definitely there was concerns about Hawkins Lab. Like if you went down to the basements, there was definitely rumors of being haunted, and the vibes were just
Some bad. No, you know when you're in a building where something bad happened, and you know this was an old mental institution when
they would take people under in these tunnels.
And apparently the reason they had the tunnels was so the neighbors couldn't hear people screaming, which is really dark.
Yeah.
So initially we were gonna shoot down there, and Ross and I went down there. We
I ain't fucking
bad,
with it, bro.
bad mojo, bad mojo.
If it's not the friend that f***ed her off, maybe it was a voice that got to her that's like, oh, you need to jump. Because how do you be at the top of the building and you fall? Yeah, why was she up there? That's what I'm saying.
Ooh, that's crazy, fella. I ain't gonna hold you. That's crazy, fella. Perky, what you got for us? We gonna tap in the Perky, folk. Let's see what she got, folk. We're gonna tune in up real quick.
We have some crazy
Perky
conspiracy theories sent in by you all that's going to make us rethink life. Thank you, Icy, for the video.
It is not 2026 everywhere in the world. In Ethiopia, it's 2018. In Nepal,
What?
2082.
don't fuck with my hair right now,
Israel,
gang. I ain't gonna
5786.
How many in
Iran,
5786?
1404. Thailand, 2569. India, 1947.
What?
Bhutan, 2152. Saudi Arabia, 1447. Bangladesh, 1432. And in North Korea, 115.
115. Thank you, Mr. Jones, for the video.
Something. If Nicolas Maduro had really been removed by force, we would have seen it. Seen what? Raids, gunfire, casualties, a breach of elite, multi-layer security, an army split, chaos. Instead, the head of state just vanishes overnight. That's way too clean. Exactly. Too clean for a capture. Very clean for a coordinated exit.
But there was pressure, sanctions, threats. Doesn't that explain it?
It explains something else. If you use logic instead of movie thinking,
forget.
one thing becomes obvious.
On, man.
At that
I need
point,
you to
don't
be on
fight.
it.
You
You know what I'm
negotiate.
saying?
Maduro saw how Saddam ended, how Gaddafi
Get up
he
there
knew
with
what
me, folks.
resisting to the end actually means.
Come on, folks. We gotta go up.
No time left. That's not a war moment. That's a deal window. And here's the detail everyone skips. Power wasn't handed to the opposition. Control didn't go to the people. It moved upward toward United States and Donald Trump.
So this wasn't liberation?
If it were liberation, power would have gone public. If it were a coup, we would have seen blood. We saw neither. So what did we see? A transfer, not of a man, of control. Revolutions are loud, deals are silent.
But people really believe he was just taken?
Ask yourself this. How does a head of state with elite, multi-layer security disappear with his family overnight without a single injury? That's not how captures look. That's how exits look. So what people saw was a story. We saw a clean narrative, completely staged.
So the illusion is freedom.
But the reality is just new hands on the wheel. No invasion, no rescue, just paperwork behind closed doors. Same flag with a new owner.
Thank you, X, for the videos.
Both. You have to do every single thing I say, or we will not make it.
Checking the neck of Hollywood. Actually, what you mean? Check her throat.
Under no circumstance are you allowed to take off your blindfold.
Ooh.
If I find that you have, I will hurt you. Do you understand? It's cold. We have.
Ooh, Sandra Bullock got an Adam's apple. Do your homework on Adam's apple. Fuck tomorrow. Do your homework on. Hold on, folks. Give me one. Do your homework on Adam's apple, folks. I see it. I see it. I see it. I see it. I see what you getting, folks. I see it. I ain't stupid. I ain't stupid, folks.
I ain't gonna lie, I was smart.
Handle your business, but remember, okay? You were in Hollywood, right? Check the neck.
What? That's crazy, folks. That's crazy. That's crazy.
For taxes done, we've got you.
That's crazy right there.
From preparation
I ain't
to
gonna
filing.
lie. That was a
We're
crazy
here to help with your tax
little
returns.
video.
So head to Fiverr
Damn,
and let
folks,
vetted
where my mic-
accountants,
where mouse
lawyers,
at?
and enrolled agents handle your taxes so you can handle, well,
Let's get to it. That's crazy right there, folks.
What? Are you serious? You're not supposed
Shout out Perky, man. Shout out Perky, folks. I like what I'm seeing.
to ever be sick. Never. The body is a miraculous machine that has been created to take care of itself and heal itself if we don't interfere. But you make yourself sick. And if the mind is powerful enough to make yourself sick, it's also powerful enough to heal you. First, we got to find out why. Why did you do this to yourself?
That definitely
What were
implements
you
in my
trying to
life.
tell
We
yourself?
gonna talk about it.
Every disease is the body talking to you. Now, most of the cases we have found is caused by suppressed anger. If the person could just talk about what was bothering them, but they don't. They hold it inside. They
She
always
is
say,
not
I don't
lying.
have any problems. You're
Man,
the ones with
Perky,
the
folks.
problems.
Well, that's what I was going to say to you. I mean, for someone to...
That's why I rock with you, shorty. I ain't gonna
I mean, what you're saying is they've got to take responsibility and say no matter how they feel about taking the responsibility,
If they would
they've
just
got to
talk
say...
about it.
Yeah.
And sometimes it goes way back to childhood, but they hold it inside. So after a while, the anger begins to churn around, finally eat away at the organs, and creates.
Can't hold
But
no
it must be hard
grudge.
for someone to take responsibility for
Louis,
themselves.
come on now.
That's
Say
my,
that
that's my
they've
Chill
cry
out, bro.
As a
Chill out,
therapist
chill
and
out.
counselor to get them to talk about it, and we figure out where it comes from.
But when you become ill, are you saying then that every illness you've had, you've brought on yourself?
Yeah, but I don't get sick.
What, because you're more balanced than most
No,
people?
because I know how it works.
Crack cold.
Once you figure it out, you don't get sick.
Do your homework on
One
mental
thing they
power.
told us, the side effect of doing what you love, what you're supposed to be doing, the side effect is perfect health.
So when you're totally in tune with yourself,
In tune with what you're supposed
and
to
what
be
you're
doing,
supposed to be doing,
you don't get sick.
not even the common cold, or
Well, common cold would mean you're
She got wrinkles on her
They don't
skin,
wanna
folks.
believe
She
her.
got some wisdom. Stop
Life
playing,
changing
folks. Do your homework on wrinkles in the
Oh,
skin.
yeah, because it's
But tell me,
amazing. They come from all over the world.
That's
to my
wisdom
office
talking
in
to
this
you,
little
folks.
town in Arkansas.
But you know, someone watching this right now who can't afford that kind of trip.
I've trained hundreds and thousands of people all over the world.
That's what
So
I'm
there's
talking
someone
about.
in this.
You feel me, Perky?
I have
Do your homework.
I've trained
can-
many people in England,
Yeah.
and they're having the same fantastic results. that
I'm gonna talk about
having.
it.
Okay. So again, people can find your website from going to ours, which we'll put on later.
And they're
on.
all listed on the website,
listed
and
on
we
your
tell them
website.
to go to these people and tell them they want them to use my technique.
Just comment the word herbs for the link to order
Dang,
all our
he
herbs and
fake.
share
Look,
this
he
video.
AI. That's why he was so animated. He AI. That's crazy. And people in the comment section is really putting herbs. Y'all can't tell this man is AI. Anywho, what I was gonna say was that man is the epitome of he a hater is what I'm trying to say. He didn't believe she gets sick, and then he's also the one that like comes up with excuses. Well, what if somebody can't afford to come to your? She's like, I help people from all around the world. Okay, well, what about the people in England? I help them too.
Talk to him, Perky.
And so people always got something to say.
Talk to him,
like,
Perky.
if she telling you she don't get sick, how about you try what she doing and see if you get sick? You get what I'm saying? Like, I don't know. He just seemed like a hater to me. Like, he just didn't believe nothing she was talking about. Like, he didn't take her serious. But her mindset is, I don't care if you believe me or not. I'm telling you what it is. So I like that mindset
Talk
that
to
she
him,
does
Perky.
have. Yeah, it be people like that that want to knock you off your vision. Some people don't understand. So if y'all have people like that, that's like telling you stuff like that, that's to knock you off course. Don't let them knock you off course. You keep doing what you're doing. So if she's saying she's helped hundreds of thousands of people, she's truly helped hundreds of thousands of people. If she's saying that being sick is really caused by holding in anger, that is so true. I have read that. I can't
hear
tell
you,
you how many
shorty.
times I've read that and I've heard that.
Their fruits, you shall know them.
Our book
Perky talking
story
that
is
shit,
like a
fam.
portal.
It's neo-Victorian, it's steampunk.
And we wanted our Wix website to be too. I'm Jenna.
And I'm John.
Not by how many scriptures we post.
Facts.
Not by how on fire we sound in prayer meetings. Not by their titles. Not by how well they preach. Not by how loud they pray. We live in a generation that claps for gifts, but ignores character. She can sing, but is she kind? He can play instruments, but does he love? They can prophesy, but can they forgive?
Man.
Don't be fooled. The power can flow through dirty vessels, but fruit only grows from a surrendered life. You can serve in church and still be bitter. You can sing in the choir and still curse under your breath.
That's crazy.
You can preach and still not know him. You can lay hands on the sick and still have hatred in your heart.
Ooh-wee.
Oh, man.
You can
I'm
speak
telling
in
you, Perky,
tongues
for you hear?
and still speak death over others. Remember, Samson was gifted but lacked discipline. Saul was chosen but had no intimacy. Judas walked with and still betrayed him. Gifts shows up in how you treat the person who hurt you. Gifts shows up in the text you don't send, the gossip you don't spread, the apology you make even when you're right. Heaven is not counting how many likes you have or how many followers you have.
I don't mean nothing.
It's weighing fruit. So today, don't just ask, use me. Ask, prune me, break me, change me. Don't carry a Bible and still carry hate. Because the world needs less performers and more people who carry the nature of
I don't even know too. I ain't gonna lie, bro. I've been to
gifts.
church every day and don't know too much about the Bible, but I promise you I'm more faithful than a lot of people that go to church every day.
36 or something.
If you eat 1 meal a day and fast 3 days out of a month, he said you'll hardly ever get sick. He said, but if you don't want to ever get sick, just eat 1 meal and then nothing the next day and then eat 1 meal every other day. At the most, you may get sick once every 2 or 3 years. But if you want to take it to another level, like the ancient patriarchs that lived to be 1,000 years of age.
They poisoning us,
right? That before Noah, all the way from Adam to Noah.
What you telling me,
average
folks? They
life
poisoning
expectancy
us,
for
folks?
man was 912 years of age. regular years the way we
Cause
do.
I be hungry, gang. I like
Adam
eating
was
food.
930 when he died. The oldest
You know
man
what
in
I'm
the
saying?
scriptures named
Give me
Methuselah,
a little
969.
rice bowl or
God,
something.
you lived to
I'm
be
straight.
almost 1,000. He ate one meal, fasted 3 days, and then ate another meal. If you eat like that, you will never get sick. Your body will never have enough toxins to even make you.
So
I'm
what's
on
in the
this
food?
7-day fast right now, and I'm 3 days in. And some I've just noticed is that, bro, these parasites are so tricky, and they are so alive. They are literal
talk to me,
demons, bro.
fam.
It's like I've noticed that since I'm not eating any food anymore, it's like they're trying to attack me through lust. So it's like
Talk
now
to me,
since they're
fam.
dying, it's almost like what you gotta understand about these parasites is that these parasites are literal energetic demons. So it's like
Right.
they might not be actual demons in the spiritual plane, but they are. That's why they're microscopic, because
Fuck.
they exist on the spiritual
I'm
and
finna
energetic
start
plane, the
fasting,
same
gang.
unseen
Fuck
that
it, fuck.
is the spiritual realm. They exist in that type of realm, just another
Talk
barrier of
shit.
it. So they're
Louis,
microscopic.
come on, bro.
The whole point of
Chill,
me saying
fo.
this is like, bro, I think I
Shut
genuinely
up.
have been getting attacked by demons trying to pretty much take control of these parasites through their consciousness, because these parasites have consciousness and have energy forms as well. So I think that these
what you talking
it's
about?
like some type of attack, like a spiritual attack almost, when you fast, bro. Because it's like the parasites, now that I'm not eating, now I'm not going for, it's like now they're trying to attract me through lust. So now I'm getting these lustful thoughts, and it's like I'm getting and it's like even my dreams, bro, like some of my dreams been like just off. I'm like facing these succubuses in my dreams. But the whole point is, what I'm noticing is that, bro, these parasites get deep. These parasites literally control your emotions, they control your thoughts, and they control your mind. So it's like if you have parasites whole time, that's where possession, that's where I think possession comes from. Because these parasites are like a gateway to the spirit realm, and they're a gateway to demons, because you have a whole energetic figure inside of your
this
body.
deep,
So
fo. What I do?
possessed in real life is the same way.
Fo, this deep, fo. I ain't gonna hold you, fo. Folks talking that shit right now.
These demons can possess these parasites through their energetic form and come through them, and they can send up signals from your gut nervous system up to your brain, because when you got to think of your gut like this. Your gut is simply just another brain. So it's like inside of your gut, you have all of these nerve linings that connect up to your brain. So
Fo,
that's
I'm
how
finna watch
parasites
what
work.
I'm
That's why
eating,
you
fo.
get
Fuck
signals,
that,
the
fo.
feeling
I'm
of
eating
hunger,
salads,
because
fo. From
the
now
same
on,
nerve
fo.
linings that are
I ain't
connected to
gonna
your
hold
brain
you.
and the gut send
Give me a
signals
little
to your
salad
brain.
with
So
some
every time
Italian
these
dressing, fo.
parasites
I'm
get
straight.
hungry, every time they
Fuck
want to
him
make
up.
you crave a certain thing,
I
they
ain't
send
eat
a
no
signal,
pork,
a thought
none of
up
that.
to
No
your brain
pig,
through
no
your nervous
ham,
system
none of
by
that,
pushing your buttons. So the whole point of me saying this is like, bro, they do this lust too. So it's like you might be lustful, but whole time it's like the only reason you lustful is because you have parasites in your gut that keep sending thoughts up to your brain to make you do certain crave sex. The whole point of me saying this is like, bro, these parasites get so deep, bro. Not only they control your diet, but they also control your lust and your negative thoughts, intrusive thoughts, bro.
He said a lot. What popped up and was also in the comment section was, y'all know that some stuff cannot come out except by prayer and fasting. Fasting is pointless when there's no prayer involved. So the praying plus the fasting will immediately eliminate all that stuff. Parasites can
I
be
hear you. I
ruach.
hear
You know what
you,
I'm saying? That really is stuff that's in you, but it kind of reminds me of a quote that's like, basically, Hasatan doesn't go after who he has.
The devil only
he
touch
goes
you
after
when you
who he
doesn't
doesn't
have you.
have.
Satan
so
doesn't
it's
fight
gonna
what
be
already belongs
plagues,
to
it's
him.
gonna be
Remember
darts,
that.
it's gonna be
I'm in the
stuff
way,
like that
folks.
that's happening because he knows that he's losing you. So he's trying to do all these things to bring you back.
Devil won't
I'm
bother
losing,
you
I'm
while
losing
you're
him.
living in
Because
sin. He'll bother
Hasatan
you
is
when you're
literally,
trying to get
Hasatan
out.
is the true definition of greed. Like, if you think about it, he has all these souls, right? But he not worried about them. He worried about the ones he don't got. So he's trying to attack those. But there's also another quote that says that robbers don't rob an empty home.
Oops.
So you have something in you that is causing Hasatan to be like, I gotta get that. I want that. I gotta have that. That makes sense? Because he's losing you. I'm gonna play another video that can be a solution to getting these parasites
this is the last one
out of
from
this
Perky,
man's
bro.
body.
This is the
And
last
not only
one
his
from Perky.
body, but all of us, because we all got some parasites in us, ruachically and physically. I be speaking in ruachically means spiritually. I'm sorry. Y'all, I will translate my words, but ruachali is spiritually in Hebrew.
I got
I'm trying to translate some shit to your
So
ass.
scientists have now linked parasites
We ain't even talking
to
about
out of control blood sugar. Why ain't nobody telling us this? Research is showing that parasites trigger chronic inflammation, they destroy the gut integrity, and they hijack glucose metabolism. Some parasites.
Well, we gotta watch what we eating, folks.
Forcing your blood sugar even.
Stop going to
higher so they
McDonald's
can
and Burger
keep
King and Wendy's,
themselves
folks.
alive. Studies show that parasitic infections increase insulin resistance, alter the pancreatic.
We gotta watch. You are what you eat, folks. Remember they used to tell us this, folks. Come on now.
These are 3 direct pathways to type 2 diabetes.
You are what you eat,
So
folks.
you having cravings, bloat, skin
Cravings.
problems, or even random fatigue, or even blood sugar swings.
We gotta watch what we
You
taking
may
in,
be
gang.
eating Little Pookie the
We
parasite.
can't be out here like this, bro.
This
Not
is
Lil
why
Pookie.
cleansing the gut is one of the first steps to reversing diabetes. So our parasite formula got wormwood, black walnut, cascara sagrada, clove, all that good stuff. And these herbs have been scientifically proven to break the parasitic cycle
Hallelujah.
to restore your gut balance. And always remember, your gut controls your hormones, your immune system, and your blood sugar. So I strongly encourage you to tap the link below and get our parasite and detox clinic. And
I
remember,
gotta tap in.
you
folks.
heal
I
your
ain't
little
gonna lie.
gut, you might heal your little life.
Hello.
Shalom.
I told.
I gotta tap in, folks. All right, man. So that's Perky, man.
I would
I
say
am
it's
Perky, folks.
Like having
Appreciate you, Perky, for the
another producer.
videos. We're gonna get into Dre OG, folks.
We have some crazy.
That's Perky again, folks. Chill out. We finna get into Dre OG, folks. That was
It can
crazy.
be
That was
sort of a
informative,
hustle.
gang. That was
We
very,
get it.
that was very
Luckily,
informative,
Fiverr
folks.
experts are here to help. Whether
Why is it that when people make claims that The Simpsons allegedly predict future events,
I'll be right back. I'll be
9
right
out of
back.
10 times they come true?
I ain't gonna stop
And
the
why do I
action,
say
though, but
that?
I'll be right
Because
back.
there are alleged rumors that are floating all over social media regarding NASA and this thing called Project Anchor. And this Project Anchor allegedly was brought to life in the year 2014. And the reason for the creation of this Project Anchor was all due to a date in the future that they were very, very concerned about. And that date is August 12th, 2026. And what is allegedly to occur on August 12th, 2026? Earth is to lose gravity for 7 seconds. I'll repeat, 7 seconds where gravity just comes to a stop. And according to some alleged videos and articles that have been posted all over social media, it is not an explosion, it is not permanent, and it is also not the end of the world. But 7 seconds is long enough to cause a ton of chaos. So basically, the claims are it'll be a temporary gravity collapse that will last long enough to cause chaos, but short enough for Earth to survive. And some of the videos go on to claim, because it's so short, that's the reason why there hasn't been any public warnings issued. And
fuck some shit
others are
up.
warning
I'm back, though.
that our government has been warned, allegedly, that even a few seconds of gravity loss could be severely catastrophic. And also to note, allegedly, this is where Project Anchor would come in, where it would help to stabilize any of the chaos that is going on during that
Stop playing,
7
bro.
seconds. And I am in no way saying that this is a guarantee to happen. But I guess my question to you is, if it does happen,
Years ago, the report goes on to say the government has been spending the last 5 years quietly preparing, building underground bunkers for essential personnel only.
Don't
The report
trust
claims in
NASA,
the first
gang.
2 seconds, everything not secure will begin to float. In the next 3 to 4 seconds, objects will
Don't
rise
trust them,
between
folks.
65 and 100 feet. And between 5 and 6 seconds, panic and chaos will ensue. After 7 seconds, gravity will return, everything will fall, and casualties will be in the 40 millions. But here's the reality. There is no NASA project called Project Anchor. No documents, no briefings, machines, no scientists backing it up. Gravity doesn't switch off. For that to happen, Earth's mass or space-time itself would need to change. And if that were possible, we wouldn't be talking about flying furniture. We'd be talking about planetary disaster. So why August 12th, 2026? Because that's the date of a real total solar eclipse. Viral hoaxes love attaching themselves to real astronomical events to sound credible. This story has all the classic red flags: a secret project name, an exact timestamp, a massive death toll, no verifiable source. It's not a leak, it's a template. So no, gravity isn't disappearing in 2026. But the speed at which fear spreads on...
I swear, some of us just want us to just perish in the most barbaric ways ever. Gravity, look, man. We ain't gonna manifest that one, y'all. We ain't gonna play with that. That don't sound too cool for our last little seconds on this planet, being smashed back into the earth and stuff like that. But look, I'm happy that's not a thing, but the guy is true. He's telling the truth. They do disguise, they attach stories on other stories to take away from stuff that's really going on. So we're gonna take a deeper dive into that. But y'all smash that like button. Let's get this video to 15,000
don't forget to hit the like button,
Spread these
subscribe
videos
button,
with
tap
your
in
friends and your
Dre
families.
OG,
But I'm
I
not
am
telling y'all to
Perky,
believe
I am
everything.
Q Health.
Just go out here and do your own research.
You know what
This
I'm
world
saying,
is a lot
folks?
stranger than what we think. But go ahead, join the family, subscribe to the channel,
fuck
and just
with
know
you,
if you're going through a tough time, we're going through this thing called life together.
be
You
showing
never
some
end up by
shit.
yourself on this channel.
You, just you, building your app on base 44. Describe it. And it's real. One thought leads to more thoughts. Layer by layer, taking shape. When you need your tools, bring them in. They just click. Okay.
Let's get it.
All ancient civilizations spoke about other bodies, other lights in the sky that may or may not be visible to us at any given time. It's crazy though, when you see solar eclipse, you don't see the moon at all. I remember as a kid, I like, where's the moon now? And it's like you just see this black circle and then everything goes back to normal, it seems like. It's like, what the heck just happened?
On the total eclipse of the sun, the shadow that the moon casts on the earth is only 70 miles wide. That is impossible. But then they come up with
Smoking weed and
umbra
just looking up at the sky
penumbra,
for I've seen
and
so
it's
much
just stuff to
crazy shit. I ain't gonna
confuse
lie
your
to you.
mind. We have
Tweaking up
an
that
infinitely far sun
Definitely in the
sending
south.
diagonal
South for
rays
sure.
from the side and straight rays
When
from
I
the
was in
middle
South
where they
Carolina.
cross each other. It makes absolutely no sense.
I went live a few years ago on YouTube during the 2018 eclipse in the United States on a live event, and we were all waiting for the moon to actually show up to cause this this eclipse, and all we found was no moon showed up.
I ain't gonna lie, folks.
So
There's
that
one
blew
more
my
video
mind
I
to
want to
think
tap into, bro.
there was-
Besides these TikToks, one more video. Y'all probably into that. I'm sorry if y'all was into that right now. There's one more video that I want to tap into, folks, before I goddamn get off. Because I'm about to get off. I ain't gonna lie to you. I'm tired. I gotta go to work tomorrow. Hold on, let me see. Call me Kinfolk. Because he was talking about Yella Beezy on bro. He was talking about Yella Beezy sacrificed his mama with Mo3 and shit. Remember Mo3 died? Let's see what folks talking about.
Yes, sir.
Let me see what folks talking about. Shout out Kinfolk, man. Call me Kinfolk, bro. Tap into
Now,
Gematria,
today,
bro. Tap into Gematria.
we gonna talk about
This
Yella
shit
Beezy,
crazy.
man.
This shit crazy, folks. I ain't gonna lie to
So
you.
apparently, yesterday,
Let's see what we finna talk about.
it came out that his mother passed away. Right, Dallas artist, and you see him right there
The red
in the
screen
red room.
with the red. Come on, folks. Tap in.
And
Do
he
your
was
homework on
just
symbolism.
on
Come
trial
now.
for the
Stop
involvement
playing, folks. You gotta wake up.
in the
folks.
murder of
Do
Mo3.
your homework on symbolism. I already knew what was going on.
So
I
he
seen
was
the
part of
red
that
room,
play.
folks.
He was part of that Mo3 play. That
So I'm
Lil
like, what he
Boosie
got to
play,
say?
that Rainwater play. And the trial is set to begin next month. He has a pre-trial hearing slated for January 16th. The trial date is scheduled for February 2nd. And then we hear yesterday that Yella Beezy's mother passes away.
Bro. I can't, you know what I'm saying? Not on screen. I can't do it on screen, but just, you know what I'm saying? Just know, right? We here together, folks. You know what I'm saying?
reportedly passed away, according to TMZ. So you already know when TMZ put it out, it got some sacrifice energy on it.
Do homework on vibing.
Let me see the TMZ article. Denied murder by.
What you need, fam.
I want to see an article on it.
It's right there. TMZ. Let him do his thing, though. I'm getting ahead of myself. Let him do his thing. I'm getting ahead of myself, folks. I'm getting ahead of myself, folks. Let him do his thing. Let him break it down, folks.
Like the Jesuit order.
To decimals, folks. Hold on.
Right? She was 72. Let's go ahead and put our ciphers on.
Come on, man.
Because we know
I seen
that
the
this rap
72
industry
already, folks.
ran this entertainment industry,
What
politics,
they doing,
media,
folks?
everything that hits mainstream media is ran by the Jesuit order, aka the Society of Jesus.
Are they Jewish? Let me look at that, bro. Are they Jewish people, bro?
Right, so we got 72, right?
Jewish.
Marquise DeAndre Conway. 116, that's when his trial begins, January 16th. Right? Well, his
Roman
pre-trial
Catholic.
hearing is slated for January 16th.
But they're
1/16.
hold on.
Just like his
before
real
this
name,
continue.
Mark.
So he be always talking about the Jesuit order. I just Googled it. So no, the Jesuit order, Society of Jesus, is a Roman Catholic religious order, not a Jewish one. Roman Catholic religious order. However, they are deeply connected to Jewish history through early members of Jewish ancestry and historical conspiracy theories linking them to Jews, despite the order eventually enacted purity of blood law against them. Jesuits focus on Catholic education, missionary work, and social justice, led by figures like Pope Francis, a Jesuit. Do your homework, folks.
Marquise DeAndre Conway equals 116. We got 157, 41. 157 and 41 like Kobe Bryant. 157 and 41. And what's so funny? Today is January 13th. Today that we happen to be talking about this is January 13th. Marquise, 113. Even Marquise name equals 113.
Bro,
the number for dishonesty.
Folks be having it in a pot. I ain't gonna hold you.
All right, the number for dishonesty, 113.
Look at this. Fucking time up.
Dishonest, 113. Not true, 113.
Anything they got to do with deception.
Not factual, 113.
Anything they got to do with deception.
Then 157.
Anything.
So yes, this is the number for dishonesty. Right, 113. Fiction, 113. Lie when you lie in court.
Look at
it's
the
called perjury.
That's
113
cooking,
as well.
folks. I ain't gonna hold you, folks. Go crazy, man.
So we can see that words that deal with deception and not being
wisdom,
honest
I ain't gonna hold you.
are tied to the number 113. Right, and his rap name, Yella Beezy.
What that equal, folks?
118. 33. So we gonna see about it. We're gonna look at these days.
The highest level of masonry.
Then it was his mother.
Get with it.
It was his mother.
Come on, folks. Do your homework.
83, 34.
Come on, folks.
As he's
Get that
34
pen and
years
pad out,
old,
folks. I ain't gonna tell
his
you.
mother
I ain't gonna-
passes
Come
away.
on now.
Right? As Yella Beezy is 34 years old, his mother passes away. When mother equals 34, right? The rapper's mother, rapper, 34. Murder, 34. Right? So the rapper's mother was murdered when the
Folk
rapper
got
was
some
34.
gumbo on the stove, gang. Folk got the gumbo going, folk. It's crab, shrimp, Italian sausage, all that, folk. Come on, folk. They got the gumbo on the motherfucker.
So it happened
right
yesterday.
Now, gang.
So that was January
Folk
12th.
cook gumbo.
Like 112.
Stir it up, gang. I'm
The
ready to
number
eat.
for dishonesty
I ain't
again, 112.
Folk going
And
crazy.
that's also another name for
Ooh.
Skull and Bones. Skull and Bones.
Folk just cooking.
322 and Order 322. The other name is the Brotherhood of Death. Right? And that's when his mother died on January 12th. So,
Folks gonna get,
and she was 72. So let's take the
finna have
days.
a hit record. Think to my, he
And
finna be in the
hospice
movie.
care for natural causes, they saying. I wonder what's her name. Just Weeks. He probably went to the voodoo lady. That's part of the game. Yeah, they on to it. People know what's going on, man.
Yeah, that's
Sacrifice
Skrilla
if he
shit.
beats the case. Yeah, they know it's coming. They know it's coming. Everybody see what's coming now. You see what I'm saying? This on Facebook. It's just a random post I looked at on Facebook, and these are the top comments, and everybody on to it. Everybody see what's going on, man.
Motherfucker got that.
It's not no secret no more.
Fuck you talking about, boy? Motherfucker, eyes open, fuck. Wake the fuck up, boy.
It's not no secret no more. So if we
This shit
take
going
Yellow
on out
Beezy,
here.
so we gonna show you how this industry operate when these people lose somebody very close to them, especially when they got a court case coming up. It's always something that's going on at the time that they lose somebody. Same thing with Young Thug when everybody was dying around him.
Lil Durk.
October 21st, 1991.
Come on, bro.
And then yesterday, right? So let's go here. 83 days. So his mother died 83 days after his birthday.
After his birthday, okay.
His mother, 83. More importantly,
what's his
Brotherhood of Death, 83. His mother died 83
See how
days
fast he just
after
put that
Yellow
together,
Beezy's
gang?
birthday.
Like, this nigga be folks,
Brotherhood
got
of
the
Death,
gumbo
83.
going, folks. Get ready
Mother,
to eat. Come on, folks.
83. His mother was murdered, 83.
Got the gumbo going, folks.
Right? Then we get 11 weeks and 6 days. That's when his trial, that's the same parallel to his trial. His pre-trial begins January 16th. That's his full name.
116.
Marquise DeAndre Conway equals 116.
Oh, no.
Marquise DeAndre Conway, aka Yellow Beezy, real name equals 116. His mother dies 11 weeks and 6 days after his birthday. And his pre-trial for the death of Mo 3 is on January 16th. Right? So now we got Skull and Bones. Because his mother died on the 2nd month and 23rd day of Yellow Beezy's age. Just like Skull and Crossbones equals 223.
Fuck.
Even the Jesuit order equals
So you
1,
gotta
2,
stop,
2, 3.
folks. You gotta-
And
you
then
gotta
remember
slow
she was
down,
72
man.
years
You gotta
old.
slow down, folks. You gotta slow down.
Remember she was 72 years old.
Can't fuck. You gotta
But more
slow
importantly,
down,
that 223, man. Skull and Bones.
God damn.
So think of
What
it as
the
like a
bro.
TV ad with a catalog component where I can choose on the Roku app and immediately it's gonna.
Bro, do your homework on symbolism and numerology, bro. I can't even
Skull and Bones,
explain
man.
it, but he just whack up here you with
Order
Floyd
322.
Mayweather, Mike Tyson
And
hits.
Skull and
folks.
Bones
I'm
gets
telling
this
you,
from,
folks.
right? This Order
They
322
coming
right
from
here.
right to left. You better duck.
No, where they get this
Bob
from?
and weave, fool.
Where they get this from is Genesis 3:22. God observes that humanity, having eaten from the forbidden tree, now knows good and evil, and to prevent them from eating from the tree of life and living forever in their fallen
Genesis 3:22, gang. Skull and Bones. And look at the scripture.
state, decides to expel them from the Garden of Eden, guarding the way to eternal life. The phrase like one of us often sparks discussion about the Trinity or angelic beings because God said that man has become like one of us. So he was talking to somebody else. He was talking to somebody else as well when he was talking. You see what I'm saying? God has become like one of, he said us. So it was somebody else he was talking to. You see what I'm saying? It was other individuals that he was talking to, right? So 322 reminds us the morality of life due to man knowing the knowledge of good and evil, right? So these rituals, these sacrifices link to Skull and Bones, aka the Brotherhood of Death. That's why it happened on January 12th, like the Brotherhood of Death, 112. You know that R&B group, that was signed by Diddy? They was called 112. They were signed by Diddy. And their first album.
I'm ready to eat the gumbo, folks. Is it almost cooked?
It
ready,
was 112.
Is the gumbo done,
right?
folks?
Then they had another album right after that called Room 112.
God
Room 112,
damn.
man. That's the room. That's the ritual room. That's the Brotherhood of Death, man. It's Room 112. And that's the day that Yellow Beezy grandmother died. I mean, excuse me, not his grandmother, but his mother. Died on January 12th.
Your homework on numerology, folks.
January 12th. Well, come on. All right, because we got 83. We got 40 weeks and 2 days. So there goes the 42. That's linked to black people.
Fuck your time.
Right, blacks. 42. Racial slur. 42.
Go back on my videos. Martin. The show Martin. Martin equals 42. The apartment he staying in, 42. Nigger equals 42. Slavery equals 42. Stop. Right. Hey, bro. Folks got the gumbo going.
Slavery, 42.
Got the gumbo going, for I'm trying to tell you.
Black History Month, February, 42. That's when his trial.
42.
They say that's when his Yellow Beezy trial date has been scheduled.
Got the gumbo going
for the second day in
I'm
February.
trying to tell you. If you don't know what he talking
So let's
about,
see that.
I can't explain it to you, folks. You just got
Let's
to do
take
your
this
research.
ritual right here to February 2nd, which is the 33rd day of the year. So that's why it begins. So yeah, he gonna beat that trial. It's a Masonic ritual, and it's exactly 3 weeks. It's exactly 3 weeks after the death of his mother is when his trial begins.
Yeah, this shit
on the 33rd day of the year.
I can't even take no
So
more,
yeah, man.
I can't even take no more. Folks. I'm hungry, all type of shit, folks. I appreciate you if you made it all the way to the end of the live, folks. Appreciate you for tuning in with me. Check out Call Me Ken, folks. Check out IMQ Health, Dre OG Reacts, I Am Perky. Well, it's not I Am Perky, it's just Perky with it. I think 3 Ys. But yeah, you know, they showing TikTok. Check out Call Me Ken, folks, for the gematria breakdowns, bro. He been doing this for a minute. I've been watching him for years now, bro. You can go back and probably find your favorite celebrity situation, and he gonna break it down just like this, bro. But you already know what's going on with me, folks. I'm gone.